Yes, you know how we do. We're going to hear a little bit and then we're going to give a review. Let's go.
But when you're rich, having a kid is like having an expensive toy.
What?
Like, I got nannies, all that shit. Oh, new shoes, boom, bottles. Celebrity kids grow up and they're like seven years old in 4 months.
Man, what are you even talking about? And no, man, it does not work like that. And most of those celebrity kids grow up to be crazy as hell.
Bro, if I was rich, I'd have multiple kids like fucking like Infinity Stones. Like, who really cares at that point? I'm already rich. It's not a big deal for me. I can still live my life the way I need to live it, and I just have hella kids. Like, that shit would mean nothing to me.
Man, you are heavily misinformed. Usually I don't look down on a man's grind and him making money, but let's just hope you don't make that kind of money, all right? You don't need to be having any kids. You're just gonna keep it real. Because if you think that's what it takes to raise a child, that's what's wrong with society today. People think that money can raise kids. And what's ironic is you keep talking about Balrog this, Balrog that. The reason why those situations are set up like that is because there's financial incentives. Like, dude, are you serious?
Really, the hardest part about kids is the bag. It's like having money. Like I said, and also like I told you guys before, I don't feel that no kid should be raised in an apartment.
We're gonna stop there right there. We're gonna go ahead and halt that right there. The most important thing for raising a child is having a mother and a father that are active in that child's life to not only assist them, help them, guide them. They need that father's wisdom. They need that father's drive. They need that father's integrity. This dude here, he ain't got none of that. But anyways, I'm not gonna rag on them today. We're having a serious conversation. Now, on the means of talking about what it takes to raise a child, you say it's just a bag. You don't have the slightest idea what goes into raising a child whatsoever. It takes far more than money. It takes sacrifice, dedication. You know, you got some of those traits, but perseverance and dedication doesn't translate to fatherhood. And the fact even is, the statements you make about if you were to have a daughter would also show how poor of a father you would be. You could say, it's internet and jokes. Some things are jokes, but jokes are also rooted in reality. And you to have a son, you would be raising a failure. Like, I don't want to put that on you like that, but just the way that you present yourself, there's no way your son could grow up to be a productive citizen of society. He would have a complete, if he thinks like you, he'd have a complete warped mentality of how things actually work, right? He sees this. Look, think about the imagery you're putting out every single day, right? Think about the things you're saying every single day. Think about the classless conversation that you have and the way you display yourself. Again, I'm not going to knock you the way that you display yourself online for your character. I get it. But a part of being a parent is also online representation and being extremely careful about how you represent yourself, because the way you represent yourself can also affect the people around you. Hence, the ladies who like the only fools content, you know, the ones who go out there and do things on the internet that last forever, who you frown upon, who you basically say, I could never deal with. Well, as a man, our reputations can also be damaged like so. So here's what I'm gonna tell you. Dude, live your life, do your thing. Don't have any kids, bro. Don't have any kids. You're not built for it.